Bum 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 bum. The Peter Dislike Show. Bum 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 bum. One thing I routinely curse a lot about ever since moving to Phoenix is how big geographically Phoenix is, right? I look at a gig that I want to do in town. It's a 30-minute drive away. I look at a meetup group that I want to go to. It's like an hour's drive away. And it made me daydream sometimes. Imagine that instead of, most people here in the United States own a car, right? But instead of having a car in your garage, imagine that most people had in their garage a spaceship capable of going anywhere on Earth within 15 to 20 minutes, and the cost of that trip being similar to a 15 to 20 minute drive in a car nowadays. Now, what would open up if that were the case? Well, for one, if you see a dream job, you would no longer think about where it was, right? Assuming that we had open borders as well, right? If you were talking to a friend of a friend on Facebook and you want to ask her out on a date, you probably wouldn't think very much about where she lived, right? Right now, I was just talking to a friend of Evelina Falenta. She's the second place winner of Polish Idol Season 1. I had a great conversation with her, but of course, she lives so far away, right? And I wonder what the world, of course, everybody else would be able to do that, so it might be a very different world as well, right? You might have a lot of competition for the things that you, so it's hard to say, right? But as an open question, what would your life look like if, I gotta phrase this, everybody had some kind of device in their garage. It was affordable, similar in price to a car. It was capable of going anywhere on Earth within 15 to 20 minutes and having the kind of cost that we now associate with driving to 15 to 20 minutes, right? What would your life look like, and what do you think society would look like? I hope to see that day come to pass. Of course, when that day comes to pass, maybe we'll have bigger ambitions as well, right? So it's hard to say. Bum 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 bum. The Peter Dislike Show. Bum 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 bum.